Rocket Lab has collapsed minus 10.79% to $102.39, a historic single-session move that demands your attention. In this video we break down what is driving this and what it means. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. It is Sunday, June 14th, and this is your complete global market briefing. A positive session is unfolding. Equity markets are responding to reports that inflation topped 4% in May as CPI surged to its highest level in more than 3 years, CBS News. Let us start with a quick look at how the major global markets are positioned today. Starting with the major global indices. S&P 500 edged higher plus 0.50% to $7,431.46. Investor sentiment is being shaped by markets whipsaw as RE sell-off resumes, CNN. NASDAQ 100 is trading higher by plus 0.64%, at $29,636. Equity markets are responding to reports that got $1,500. 3 no-brainer artificial intelligence, RE, semiconductor stocks to buy before they saw once again the motley fool. Dow Jones edged higher plus 0.70% to $51,202. Equity markets are responding to reports that inflation topped 4% in May as CPI surged to its highest level in more than 3 years, CBS News. DAX is up plus 1.76%, trading at $24,635. Traders are reacting to news that stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks. FTSE 100 is up plus 1.63%, trading at $10,472. Equity markets are responding to reports that S&P 500, NASDAQ, Dow log gains with Fed meeting ahead, tech stock squared. Now let us turn to some of the biggest names in global equities. Rocket Lab made a dramatic move today, plunged minus 10.79% to $102.39. Equity markets are responding to reports that Rocket Lab deepens space defense role as investors weigh SpaceX IPO alternative, simply walled ST. Samsung made a dramatic move today, surged plus 7.86% to $322,500. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Samsung profit surges over eightfold to beat estimates as RE boom fuels memory chip crunch. HSBC made a dramatic move today, surged plus 3.86% to $1,372.80. Investor sentiment is being shaped by assessing HSBC, LSE, SPA, valuation after recent share price pullback and Asia growth focus, simply walled ST. LVMH made a dramatic move today, surged plus 3.53% to $510.60. Investor sentiment is being shaped by LVMH beats earnings expectations as China recovery mounts. Now let us dig into the macro picture driving these moves. Geopolitical risks remain elevated. Traders are reacting to news that stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks. This is keeping traders cautious and supporting flows into defensive assets. The key macro overlay remains monetary policy. Equity markets are responding to reports that S&P 500, NASDAQ, Dow log gains with Fed meeting ahead, tech stock squared. Any surprise in the rate path could trigger outsized moves. Rate expectations remain a key driver for growth and technology stocks, which are highly sensitive to discount rate assumptions. On the data front, equity markets are responding to reports that inflation topped 4% in May as CPI surged to its highest level in more than 3 years, CBS News. Turning to commodities. Brent crude plunged to $87.33 per barrel, down 3.37% on the session. This comes as OPEC sees oil demand growth outpacing supply through 2027. Crude oil prices today, oilprice.com, adding pressure to energy markets. WTI crude plunged to $84.88 per barrel, down 3.23% on the session. This comes as OPEC sees oil demand growth outpacing supply through 2027. Crude oil prices today, oilprice.com, adding pressure to energy markets. Natural gas edged higher to $3.12, up 1.07% on the session. Traders are reacting to news that stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks. Gold surged to $4,238.80 per troy ounce, up 3.63% on the session. Safe haven demand is being supported by reports that why is the price of gold trending down? Al Jazeera. Let us give you our near-term view on Rocket Lab. The technical picture for Rocket Lab has deteriorated. The $96.25 level will be critical to monitor. It represents a key line in the sand for bulls. A break below could trigger further stop-loss selling. Manage your risk carefully. In the currency markets, Euro to US dollar is at 1.16, gaining 0.32% on the day. Pound sterling to US dollar is at 1.34, losing 0.04% on the day. US dollar to Japanese yen is at 160.19, gaining 0.03% on the day. Currency markets are reacting to Europe sells weapons, which are used to attack India, says Ian J. Shankar, calls out US's double standards on Russian oil purchase, Deccan Herald. Let us close with the key events and catalysts on our radar. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. If you found this analysis useful, please hit the like button. It genuinely helps us reach more investors. Subscribe and turn on notifications for our daily market briefings. Drop your view in the comments. Are you bullish or bearish from here? That is all from MTRS_Market Pulse for today. All analysis is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial advisor. Trade safe, and we will see you in the next one. That is your full global market briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily updates.